This death of a little girl that many people know, even though it was so long ago. JonBenét Ramsey, a former Boulder, Colorado police chief who led the investigation into that 6-year-old beauty queen's death, has posted.
She's underway for a 3-year-old British girl who's gone missing in the Algarve area of Portugal, and she went missing last night. Hundreds of people have been searching for the girl, and that search continuing this morning.
In this episode, we delve into the enigmatic stories of JonBenét Ramsey and Madeleine McCann, 2 young girls whose lives were tragically interrupted by unspeakable crimes. As we unravel the mysteries that surround their cases, we'll draw you in with compelling storytelling and a narrative-driven approach that keeps you engaged from start to finish. Welcome to Criminal History Crossroads. Our journey begins in Boulder, Colorado on December 26, 1996, when 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey was found murdered in the basement of her family's home. The discovery of her lifeless body sent shockwaves through the community and sparked a media frenzy that would endure for years to come. As we delve into the initial investigation, we'll explore the key evidence discovered at the crime scene and the challenges faced by law enforcement in their search for answers. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic in Praia da Luz in Portugal, 3-year-old Madeleine McCann vanished from her family's holiday apartment on May 3, 2007, while her parents died nearby. The sudden disappearance of Madeleine triggered an international manhunt and ignited a media storm that would shine a spotlight on the flaws and complexities of the investigation. As we examine the initial police response and the evidence collected, we'll uncover the unique challenges faced by investigators in their quest to find Madeleine. Now, as we shift our focus back and forth between these 2 haunting cases, we'll uncover striking similarities and intriguing differences in how the investigations were conducted. From the handling of the crime scenes to the quality of evidence gathered and the immediate investigative steps taken, each case presents its own set of challenges and complexities. Yet, as we peel back the layers of deception and uncertainty, we'll reveal the common threads that bind these 2 stories together and shed light on the broader patterns of criminal behavior. In the quiet city of Boulder in Colorado, the Ramsey family's life was shattered on December 26, 1996, when 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey was discovered missing from her bedroom. Hours later, her lifeless body was found in the basement of the family home. The case quickly captured the nation's attention as details emerged about JonBenét's life as a child beauty pageant contestant, the ransom note found in the home, along with evidence of prior sexual abuse, raised suspicions about family involvement, though no charges were ever brought against any family member. Despite extensive investigation and grand jury proceedings, the case remains unsolved, leaving a haunting legacy of unanswered questions and enduring mystery. On May 3, 2007, 3-year-old Madeleine McCann vanished from her family's holiday apartment in the seaside resort of Praia da Luz in Portugal while her parents dined at a nearby restaurant. The disappearance sparked one of the largest and most widely publicized missing persons investigations in history. The crime scene at the Ramsey household was initially chaotic, with family members and friends moving throughout the house before police arrived. JonBenét's body was found in the basement, bound and gagged with a garrote around her neck. A ransom note demanding $118,000 was discovered on the staircase. Key evidence included the unidentified DNA found on JonBenét's clothing and under her fingernails, as well as the peculiar nature of the ransom note, which matched materials found in the Ramsey home. Despite extensive forensic analysis and investigation, the evidence failed to definitively identify a suspect, leading to widespread speculation and controversy surrounding the handling of the case. In contrast, the crime scene in Praia da Luz was meticulously preserved by Portuguese authorities. Madeleine's parents reported that she had been abducted from their holiday apartment, with no signs of forced entry. Evidence gathered from the scene included DNA samples and forensic analysis of the apartment, as well as eyewitness accounts of a suspicious individual seen in the vicinity. Despite these efforts, no conclusive evidence linking a suspect to Madeleine's disappearance has been found, leaving investigators and the public to grapple with the uncertainty of what truly transpired on that fateful night. The case of JonBenét Ramsey garnered intense media attention from the outset, with saturation coverage by both local and national news outlets. The sensational nature of the crime, coupled with JonBenét's background as a child beauty pageant contestant, fueled public fascination and speculation about the circumstances surrounding her death. The case became a media spectacle, with competing theories and accusations swirling around the Ramsey family. JonBenét's death sparked widespread outrage and grief, with many questioning the adequacy of the investigation and expressing frustration over the lack of resolution. Similarly, the disappearance of Madeleine McCann captured the world's attention, generating widespread media coverage and international scrutiny. The case received extensive coverage in the British press, with Madeleine's parents launching a high-profile media campaign to keep her story in the spotlight. The case sparked widespread sympathy and concern, with millions of people around the world following developments and offering support to the McCann family. However, media coverage also fueled speculation and conspiracy theories, leading to criticism of the family's handling of the situation and the perceived lack of progress in the investigation. Investigators face numerous challenges in the JonBenét Ramsey case, including the mishandling of the crime scene in the crucial early hours of the investigation. The initial focus on the Ramsey family, fueled by suspicions surrounding the ransom note and other evidence, led to a narrow investigative scope that may have hindered the pursuit of other potential leads. Additionally, the case was complicated by conflicting witness statements and a lack of cooperation from key individuals. In the Madeleine McCann case, investigators faced the daunting task of piecing together the events surrounding her disappearance from a holiday resort with limited physical evidence and conflicting witness accounts. Despite extensive search efforts and international cooperation, including the involvement of British law enforcement agencies and private investigators, progress in the case has been hampered by a lack of concrete leads and evidence. The case has been further complicated by the passage of time, with crucial witnesses and potential evidence becoming increasingly difficult to locate or verify. Despite extensive investigation and the convening of a grand jury, the JonBenét Ramsey case has yet to yield any definitive legal resolution. The lack of charges brought against any suspect has left the case in a state of legal limbo, with no closure for JonBenét's family or the public. The failure to secure indictments has fueled speculation and controversy surrounding the handling of the case, raising questions about the adequacy of the investigation and the possibility of justice being served. As the years pass, the legal and judicial outcomes in the JonBenét Ramsey case serve as a sobering reminder of the challenges and limitations of the legal system in the pursuit of truth and justice. Similarly, the legal and judicial outcomes in the Madeleine McCann case have yet to provide closure for her family or the public. In spite of extensive investigation and international cooperation, no charges have been brought against any suspect in connection with Madeleine's disappearance. As a result, the McCann family continues to advocate for justice for Madeleine, but the legal process has yet to yield the answers they seek. The ongoing uncertainty surrounding the case underscores the complexities and difficulties inherent in the pursuit of justice for victims of unsolved crimes. In both the JonBenét Ramsey and Madeleine McCann cases, a multitude of theories have emerged over the years, ranging from plausible explanations to far-fetched speculation. In the JonBenét Ramsey case, theories have implicated various individuals, including family members, intruders, and even members of the local community. Some believe that JonBenét's death was the result of a tragic accident that was subsequently covered up, while others speculate that an intruder entered the home and committed the crime. There's no evidence to support these theories as of now. Similarly, in the Madeleine McCann case, theories abound about what may have happened to the young girl on the night of her disappearance. Some believe that Madeleine was abducted by a stranger, while others suggest that she may have wandered off and met with an accidental fate. Conspiracy theories involving human trafficking and high-level cover-ups have also circulated, fueling speculation and controversy. Yet, despite countless hours of investigation and international cooperation, no theory has been conclusively proven, leaving the fate of Madeleine McCann and the truth behind her disappearance unresolved. In both cases, the lack of definitive answers has led to frustration and heartache for the families involved and the broader community. As the years pass, the theories and conclusions surrounding these cases continue to evolve, with new evidence and perspectives emerging over time. Yet, until concrete evidence is uncovered and justice is served, the the mysteries of JonBenét Ramsey and Madeleine McCann will endure as haunting reminders of the complexities and uncertainties of the human experience.